Imagine this: a staggering 66% of the population is financially illiterate. Yes, you heard it right. More than half of the population is struggling to comprehend basic financial concepts, let alone mastering the art of wealth creation. But wait, don't reach for that calculator just yet. This isn't about how hard you're working or how many hours you're clocking in. It's about something far more fundamental, and this thing is the secret that will make you rich sooner than you expected, if you apply it correctly. It's about how you think. You see, you're not poor because you don't work hard, or you are living over your means. You're poor because you're thinking in scarcity. The battlefield is not your bank account, it's your mind. And the enemy? It's a scarcity mindset, a relentless foe that thrives in the shadows of your subconscious, breeding fear and frustration. This adversary, my friends, is the reason why you're still poor in 2024. So, how do you expect abundance to flow when you're trapped in scarcity? How can you dream of a future filled with financial freedom when you're constantly worried about making ends meet? It's an exhausting, never-ending battle that leaves you drained and defeated. But remember, this isn't about blaming yourself. It's about understanding the conflict between your conscious mind, which is focused on abundance, and your subconscious mind, which is constantly preoccupied with lack and worry. How do you rewrite the script of your subconscious mind to focus on abundance instead of lack? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in the upcoming scenes. So, if you want to start 2025 rich, it's time for a reality check. It's time to confront the scarcity mindset and embrace abundance. Because remember, you're not poor because you don't work hard. You're poor because you're thinking in scarcity. Did you know that worrying about money can actually attract more financial problems? This is the reality for many of us. Worry becomes our default mental mode, constantly and subconsciously manifesting scarcity. It's like we're stuck in a maze, going around in circles, trapped in a cycle of fear and lack. Let me give you a clear example. You decide to sell your car, thinking that by doing so you'll end up with more money by the end of the month. No, you won't. Why? Because your scarcity mindset will attract more situations or expenses that will consume the money you thought you'd save. Instead of building abundance, you'll find yourself dealing with new costs that keep you in the same financial situation. Picture this. Your conscious mind is like the captain of a ship, steering towards the horizon of abundance. It dreams of wealth, prosperity, and financial freedom. It's the part of you that sets goals, makes plans, and strives to achieve them. It's the part of you that says, I want to be rich. But beneath the surface, there's another force at play, the subconscious mind. It's like the undercurrent, unseen but powerful, that can either propel the ship forward or drag it off course. This part of your mind is more focused on survival. It's constantly worrying about bills, responsibilities, and potential pitfalls. It's the part of you that whispers, what if I fail? The question is, how can you expect abundance to flow when you're trapped in this storm of scarcity? Our subconscious mind is like a default system, and the sad truth is that you can't lie to your subconscious. Deep down, you know you have commitments, bills to pay. Your conscious mind may strive for abundance, your desire, but your subconscious mind, your feeling, ever the realist, focuses on lack and scarcity. When you're distracted, your mind defaults to worry, almost like an autopilot setting. And guess what? This is what you end up attracting because feeling is the secret. But don't lose heart just yet, because the battle isn't over. It's a journey, and understanding this conflict is the first step towards shifting your mindset. A shift from scarcity to abundance, from fear to trust, from worry to peace. This shift isn't easy, but it's necessary if you want to change your financial reality. The more you focus on lack, the more it becomes your bestie. It won't leave you alone until you actively fight against it and start ignoring its presence. Friendship that is not healthy for you, you must let them go and replace them with a new and healthy one. So change your mind, best friend, now, because it gives you sickness. The choice is, as always, yours. Ever wondered why prayers for financial success seem unanswered? Well, the key lies in understanding the spiritual aspect of abundance. You see, in the spiritual realm, abundance is not about accumulating wealth or possessions. Instead, it's about a state of trust, a deep, unshakable belief in divine providence. It's about surrendering your fears, worries, and doubts and opening your heart to the infinite possibilities that the divine holds for you. But here's where many of us stumble. We believe in a higher power, we pray, we ask for success, and yet we're riddled with financial worries. We ask God, why can't I succeed? Even though we say we believe. And you know what? That's where the problem lies. When you're constantly filled with fear and worry, you're not fully trusting in God's plan. And this lack of trust, my friends, blocks the flow of abundance. It's like trying to fill a bucket with water while it's full of holes. No matter how much water you pour in, it's going to seep out through the holes. And in this case, fear and worry are those holes. Remember the scripture? Ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. This doesn't mean you ask with one hand and with the other you hold on to your worries. No, it means you ask and then you trust. You let go of your fears. You let go of your need to control. You let go of your doubts. You surrender to the divine and believe that what you seek is already yours. Do you want to do the job by yourself, or do you want God do it for you? Whenever you try to find the solution by yourself, is like you are saying, God, that's okay, I will do it my way. No, you won't. So the next time you find yourself trapped in financial worries, remember to trust the divine. Let him do the job. Practice letting go of your fears. Practice surrendering your worries. Practice trusting in divine providence. Because when you do, you make room for abundance. You invite prosperity. You open the door to wealth and success. And most importantly, you live in peace, knowing that you are taken care of, that you are provided for, that you are loved. Trust the divine, let go of fear, and invite abundance. Working harder doesn't necessarily mean earning more. This statement might seem counterintuitive, especially in a world that often equates effort with success. However, this scarcity-based thinking, this belief that if we just work more hours, cut more costs, or live below our means, we might finally get ahead, is a trap. Imagine this mindset as trying to collect water with a basket. No matter how fast or efficiently you scoop, the water drains away, leaving you with nothing. This is the futility of chasing money. The harder you chase, the more elusive it becomes. Now let's step back and ask ourselves, why does money become elusive when we chase it? The answer lies deep within our subconscious mind. Remember, your subconscious mind is like a default system, always drifting back to worries about bills, responsibilities, and survival. When you're constantly focused on the lack, you subconsciously attract more of the same. However, the truth is, money is not meant to be chased. It's meant to flow, to come to you freely and abundantly. How does that happen? It starts when you stop working for money and start working with passion. Passion is the key that unlocks the door to abundance. When you're passionate about what you do, you're not working just to earn a paycheck. You're contributing value, you're making a difference, and you're doing what makes you feel alive. And guess what? Money loves to flow where passion and value are. So it's time to shift our mindset. Instead of viewing work as a means to earn money, we need to see it as a way to express our passion and create value. We need to stop viewing money as a scarce resource that needs to be chased and start seeing it as an abundant flow that comes to us when we align with our passion and purpose. Remember, abundance is not about having a lot of money. It's about having enough, being content, and living in alignment with your passion and purpose. Stop chasing money, start pursuing passion. Gratitude, a simple act with profound effects. An act so powerful it can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from lack to plenty. It's the key to unlocking the door to a life of abundance. Let's delve into the power of gratitude. Have you ever noticed how your energy changes when you express gratitude? It's like a light switch, instantly illuminating the room of your mind, casting away the shadows of fear and worry. When you appreciate what you already have, you're sending a clear signal to the universe that you are ready for more. Now let's introduce a mantra, a powerful tool that can help you break free from the cycle of scarcity. Repeat after me. I am happy and grateful for having more than enough. It's a simple and powerful phrase, yet it carries a weight of meaning. By affirming that you have more than enough, you're shifting your focus from lack to abundance. You're acknowledging the wealth that already exists in your life, and by doing so, you're inviting more of it in. The more you believe you have enough, the more you naturally attract abundance. It's a cycle. But unlike the scarcity cycle, this one spirals upwards, lifting you to new heights of wealth and prosperity. Gratitude and trust go hand in hand. When you trust in the abundance of the universe, when you let go of the fear and worry that have been holding you back, you open yourself up to receive more. You become a magnet for wealth, a beacon for prosperity. And remember, abundance isn't just about money. It's about time, love, health, happiness, and all the other beautiful things in life that are truly priceless. So, start today. Cultivate gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Trust in the abundance of the universe. And watch the magic unfold. Because when you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, when you embrace the power of gratitude, you're not just changing your life, you're changing the world. Peace, the key to becoming a receiver of abundance. We've spent so much time discussing the power of shifting our mindset, of channeling gratitude and trust, but one element that is often overlooked is the importance of peace. In the grand scheme of life, we are both givers and receivers. Every day we put out more energy into the world, and in turn we receive less energy back. But the balance between these two can sometimes get tipped. When we're constantly in a state of giving our time, our effort, our focus, we may find ourselves depleted, with little left to receive the abundance that's waiting for us. So, how do we tip the balance back in our favor? The answer lies in finding peace. This peace isn't just about quiet moments of solitude, though those can certainly help. It's about calming the storm that's constantly raging in our minds, the one that's fueled by worries, fears, and the relentless chase for more. Imagine a lake, its surface rough and choppy with the winds of worry and fear. It's hard to see anything clearly in such conditions, but when the wind dies down, when peace descends, the surface of the lake becomes calm, like a mirror. It's in this state of tranquility that we can see things clearly. It's in this state of peace that we can truly open ourselves to receive. But how do we find this peace? It's not something that can be bought or earned. It's a state of being, one that comes from trusting in the abundance of the universe, from believing that we are enough, that we have enough. So take a moment, breathe, let the winds of worry and fear die down. Find your peace. Open yourself to the abundance that's waiting for you. It's not about having more, it's about recognizing what you already have. It's about shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from fear to peace. Find peace, open yourself to receive, and remember, you live with more than enough, not in lack.